So, the final round of the 2021 season, Hamilton and Verstappen are both going in on equal points. Who's going to win? Welcome to my Abu Dhabi Grand Prix predictions. Let's jump right into this. P20, Mazepin. P19, Schumacher. P18, Latifi. P17, Russell. Unless something mental goes on, I really don't think any of those drivers have the car to really race against any of the others. So that's why I put them down there. I mean, the Williams was quick at one point. Well, not quick, but better race pace. But that's just so far behind now. The Alfa Romeo does seem better. I think the Alfa Romeo's been better all year, but bad strategy. But yeah, that's what I've gone. P16, Raikkonen. P15, Giovinazzi. I just think the Alfa Romeo is a better car. And to be fair, they can kind of compete with the back end of the midfield as well. So, who knows? But yeah, just shows the difference. But Williams are still ahead of them, the constructors. P14, Yuki. I can never predict him. He either gets a solid points result or he's just awful. So, P14. But he's so unpredictable. P13, Stroll. The Aston Martin was pretty slow in Saudi Arabia, but I feel like it'll be a bit better here. And still don't think he'll get points. Actually, I think P13 could be worse than what he got in Saudi Arabia, but I'm thinking there could only be 2 or 3 retirements, not 5. So, yeah. P12, Alonso. Again, it was not very good for him in Saudi Arabia. And I think it'll be a bit of a meh race, getting no points again in Abu Dhabi. But I'm sure next year he'll come back stronger. To be fair though, he was good in Qatar. So I'm sure he'll be happy with this season. P11, Vettel. Again, he was really unlucky in Saudi Arabia. The car didn't have great pace. Kimi decided to give him a little farewell gift. You know, as they've been teammates for so long, he just wants to thank Seb for his service by crashing into him. And he had Yuki send him into a wall as well. And then he has to retire. Hopefully he gets a bit more luck. Hopefully he gets points. But I'm not sure if he'll be able to or not. P10, Ocon. I'm finally predicting him to finish in the points. He was good in Saudi Arabia with a touch of luck. So I'm not going to give him too high a position. But yeah, he generally drove a decent race and should have had that podium. P9, Gasly. A decent race for him as well in Saudi Arabia. Don't feel like it'd be quite as good in Abu Dhabi, but he'll get points because he normally does. P8, Norris. His luck in Saudi Arabia was awful. If it wasn't for that red flag, he would have definitely done better than that. That just completely shafted his race. 'Cause he was doing pretty decent. Admittedly, his tyres were completely gone. But yeah, if it was just a safety car, then he'd have been loving life. But that red flag just completely messed up his race. So I feel like he'll do a bit better. And Lando fans, you should be happy. This is like his best finish in 5 races, if I get this right. P7, Ricciardo. I mean, he was decent in Saudi Arabia with a bit of luck again. He's awful. Well, I say awful. A mix of meh and bad luck before. And yeah, that's all I can really say, really. He's just... I saw somewhere, he either gets top 5. Since the summer, he's either got a top 5 or he's not finishing the points. So, really, I don't know why I predicted him P7. Because he's probably going to get 5th or about 14th. And just pain for all us Ricciardo fans over again. P6, Sainz. He was looking quick around Saudi Arabia. Then, obviously, his tyre strategy didn't go well because he's on the mediums for ages. And qualifying went awful for him because he spun it. And just the car was undrivable after that. But I think he'll be back up to a solid position this week. Leclerc, P5. Yeah, I feel like Leclerc again. He was unlucky with the red flags. And he said he couldn't get a good start after. So I feel like he'll be back up to 5th. getting best of the rest as he's been doing recently, and secure that best of the rest in the whole championship, which I think he deserves, as he's probably been the most consistent driver in the midfield. Probably him and Pierre. P4, Perez. I feel like he wasn't very good in Saudi Arabia, with a bit of bad luck, but he was still qualified by Leclerc in a Ferrari. And I just don't feel like he's on the level of the other three. I still think Bottas in the Mercedes is better than Perez in the Red Bull. So, Perez P4, because I do feel like the top four, will finish in the top four. That sounds so stupid. P3, Bottas. I think you want to get a podium on his last race with him, before he probably don't get a podium with Alfa Romeo. So yeah, P3. I'm sure he'll take that. Good for the constructors as well. Now, the one that people are probably most waiting to see in this race, to see who's going to win, Verstappen or Hamilton. No, I think this is a tough one, because they're both quick in Saudi Arabia. Obviously, that qualifying lap from Max would have been insane if he didn't crash. Lewis is also quick though, as he got pole. I can see there being a crash, 100%. I think if Hamilton is ahead, I could just see Verstappen maybe taking him out, or Perez being told to take him out or something. So I really don't know. This one is tough. I don't really want to predict it, because I feel like whatever I say, I'm going to get it wrong and people are just going to get angry. So, yeah, I just want a good race. I'm hoping it'll be a good race and a good fight throughout, and be tense and dramatic, but not in a dodgy way. But yeah, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Let me know who you think is going to win, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.